Good morning, Final Fantasy Randomizer fans. This is week 6. This is the 206 Duckling Derby vodcast. So this race has already been run. My name is Barber. It's cold here. I'm joined by Ampersand the Wiz.
Uh,
Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, hello. Yes, it is me, Ampersand the Wiz. And slight correction, this is the week 206 Duck Boot Camp.
Duck Boot
Podcast.
Camp. Yeah. Sorry, my brain is not working. Thank
No,
you.
yeah. Duck Derby is going to be later.
I was about to. I was just trying to read it and DM switched it over there. Dark Moon is restreaming here, so we are going to get set to go here. We have basically our free enterprise flags. So if you look at the tracker, you'll notice that we have already ship, canoe, floater. We start with a free airship. We also start with a free tail. But that comes with some really important caveats. There's going to be no encounters on the overworld or in dungeons, no random encounters, which means that if you want to get experience, you need to find a spike tile, or you can find experience in treasure boxes. There are lots more things that will come into play as we go on. We're going to be running around the world, going quick, trying to find incentive items. We have lots of incentive locations. All of the dungeons are incentivized, sometimes twice. And there's going to be lots of gear incentives as well. We start with 2 forced characters here. Looks like we rolled 2 black belts. That'll be fun early on. We will have recruits, and recruits will be behind fiends. So you beat a fiend, and then you can get a recruit, or in some cases they will be behind NPCs, and that's fun to pick up. So you might see a like a red mage hanging around the Dr. Un in Melmond, and once you get the slab and translate the slab, then you can recruit that player.
Interesting, yeah. Looking at our class blursings, since everyone is forced to start with 2 black belts and 2 none, all we're paying attention to now is that black belt, and it looks like we runners are going to get a bit of nice cash injection to the start of this run. With that 800 GP, red mage armor, not so useful on black belts. But yeah, you do have 2 black belts, and they do have very good damage potential. What do you think about this 2 black belt start, Barber?
So I'm going to be looking for a recruit pretty early, hoping to get thief pretty early so that I can do some running. And I'm going to be keeping an eye out for potential grinds. If there's a really good one early on as I'm exploring, then I'll prioritize that. Otherwise, I might try to replace my black belt with a fighter with that plus 20 hit percent. It's just going to kind of depend as we go on. Finding mages is also going to be really important here. We do have a caster item free. Looks like we're going. I wasn't ready for that, but that's all right.
Yeah.
Let's get it going.
It does look like the replays are a bit out of sync, but
that's fine. All right, so you're going to notice that the
directly over to Topher. And
yes, so our players are going to run up there, and the reason for walking up there is because when you beat Garland and you warp back, your airship is waiting for you right out there. So we do get a black shirt right off the bat there. That's nice. And
yeah, gonna be some nice early Ice 2 casts, get through those early game fights. Is that a fighter that I see? No, is that
no, that's a thief.
Oh, that is the thief. Okay.
All right, so everybody's gonna pick up their slab here and a power gauntlet.
Yeah.
There was some XP in one of those boxes in Toph as well.
Nice.
Okay.
Power bonk from the king, slab from the princess.
That's right. And Mulhound here is going to discover that the pirates are buffed and unsafe. So it's
Oh.
not going to be an easy... There is a white mage there, but these pirates can be very dangerous. They can have things like...
yeah, just immediate taking out 3 party members and resetting out like, okay, yeah, that's buffed.
Mhm. So
Friday heading directly to Cardia to pick up some
and
EXP boxes.
yeah, and that's a good play. There's an incentive chest here. We call it the vanilla incentive chest in Cardia. It's going to be this one right there where Fryteeth picked up another black shirt.
Retro Andy Josh picking up the red mage from the slab turn-in. I'm gonna pick up another black shirt. Saber and Fast at level 5.
Mm-hmm. So if we find a crown, Astos is also buffed and is going to be likely very script heavy. The hardest thing with buffed Astos is that it's just very hard to hit him with a physical attack. And so right now
Lock
with...
two strats?
You could, yeah. But without mages right now, might be a kind of thing where you find a ribbon.
Yeah.
Something
Josh
like that.
has a mage though, and lock 1. So in the Corneria shop. So maybe that's something to look into. What was that hint that Retro Indie Josh just got from Corneria? A cube in...
Yeah, I didn't see it. We'll watch out there.
Yep.
All right. Robot has the herb.
Yep.
It'll be useful.
This is very interesting to see because all of our runners are going different places, and it's places you don't normally see this early because of those dependencies on the ship, canoe, and floater that are just completely removed in this flag set.
All right, and we do get a crown from the sages here. I'm doing the tracking. I'm trying to keep up. If I miss something, that's just going to be how it is this morning.
Vicky does have the key, so that'll be interesting to see what's behind key checks once players are strong enough to get past the pirates. Now we check out multiple people checking out Sarda. Laser movement.
Yeah, so
defense.
Crystal's going to be in the ice cave. So it is really good strategy here to go to as many sort of free places as you can, places that you don't have to fight, because in a lot of those you're also going to find treasure chests. If we see anybody go into a weapon shop, you'll notice that the weapons are... you can get some elite gear there too, so you can get like a dragon sword or things that you can't usually find.
Laser beating Garland 4.5 minutes into the run.
That's totally fine. Now we do have thief lockpicking on. That is level 15. And that could come important here. You'll notice that Retro Indie Josh is in Marsh. There are actually 2 incentives in Marsh. So there's the normal incentive chest.
And the locked incentive?
Yep, and there's a locked incentive that's in the bottom right room.
Fryteeth fighting buffed Astos, discovering that Astos is indeed buffed.
Yeah. You can sometimes get some RNG here, but yeah. All right.
Ice 3 from the red mage. Maulhound maybe gonna get through pirates? No.
Looked like pirates had death touch.
That would do it, yeah.
Okay, laser translated the slab. And something else to notice here, the spike tiles are B-side spike tiles, and so you can get some really juicy XP here. So this fighter mage set is quite good on, but getting through it is tough.
Yeah.
Early on. I might try to find something a little bit easier early on.
Josh is going to check Marsh. So is Molehound.
The locked incentive is locked by the key. So if you don't have the key, it's possible that you are going to need to double dip here. And so it can be useful to wait to dip Marsh until you have the key or until you get your thief to level 15 for lockpicking. But it looks like the
hey.
bottle came out of there.
Oh, nice. I mean, hey, if you know that Bicky has the key, you can just skip the pirate fight if those Death Touch pirates are too much.
Mm-hmm. I believe that the pirates do have a white mage, so if you wanted a white mage has A spells autocast.
Frank going into Volcano.
Indeed.
Gonna loot that.
Teeth is all right. So this is a great grind here. If you can get this one going, 4 Sarias will get you to the moon pretty quickly. We do have experience in gold being you get some bonus with every incentive item, so it does pay to wait. But with this amount of experience here, you can do a grind pretty quickly.
Yeah, pretty nice. Fairyteeth's gonna pop back out to heal.
Now, what did Fairy have? I didn't see that on Mulhound's side.
Fairy has the Opal -2. Thank you, Retro D Josh.
All right.
Checking these level 2 spells. Warp at level 2. Gonna make that Ice Cave nicer. Mohan popping back into the level 1 shop to get that heal 3. Lacer working on Astos.
Yep.
Fryteeth is in Pirates right now.
Yep.
Terminated. Fryteeth gonna get through Pirates. Gonna be our first runner through Pirates and gonna get that key.
Making good use of that black shirt.
Laser now getting to Marsh. Gonna check that bottle. Where does Fryteeth go from here? Immediately to Corneria locked, maybe? Because that's the one that, yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's one that everyone knows is almost always incentivized. Molehound going into Pirates.
Yep. I'm also in these flags checking. I'm usually checking the other locked places in the area because you can pick up other ribbons and other stuff.
Yeah, that is a pretty nice ribbon from that locked.
Mm-hmm.
Laser having a time with those fighter mage combo.
All right, so Fryteeth will not have to double dip Marsh either.
Just gonna go right in with both the key and the incentive item to grab. Retro Indy Josh now feeling confident enough to take on Biggie Molehound, having taken on Biggie, picks up that white mage.
Let's see if Molehound remembers. Could have picked up that A-lit because all the A spells are autocast.
Oh, are they? Oh, yeah, I see. That's one of the white mage blessings. Although you can't quite check that on the party selection screen, can you?
I don't think so. You gotta keep track of that as you go. Fryteeth picks up bottle. And we're gonna check this as well.
Yeah, let's get that Marsh locked. The loot! Alright, looks like people are definitely gonna have to double dip Marsh.
think, did Molehound get through the pirates? I didn't see.
Mulhound did get through pirates.
All right.
And it's
so
heading into
we're going to have the
ice now.
key. All right. Bright Teeth is back at Astos. Now, with a ribbon, Astos becomes much easier. Because with a script heavy Astos, that's just going to...
Well, already starting to power bonk on those black belt.
Yeah.
Gonna get paralyzed, though.
Yeah, I think magic is going to pull us through this one, probably.
I'm gonna do that nice warp trick in ice, get EXP boxes, some flame armor, and the crystal.
Nice.
Looking a little yikes on Friday's screen.
Yeah, if with
okay, all right, quick miss.
Yep.
Stop.
So the ribbon is there on the red mage. We just have to worry about a 3 and 256 or running out of charges.
Yeah.
I would probably put the...
Speaking of running out of charges, I think that is what happened there.
Yeah, so the thief has the...
Yeah, thief has to carry with black shirt now.
Yeah. And that's not...
Laser heading into Volcano. Heading right into Volcano.
I'm going to check that incentive. All right, the incentive location in Volcano is on Carrie's floor. And
all right,
it's through Astos.
Yep.
And we get the ruby. Delicious.
Molehound and Retro Indie Josh are going to pick up that ribbon.
All right. Good ribbons.
Fracty's going to turn in that ruby.
Okay.
What are you thinking from this Titan chest?
In these flags, it's anybody's guess since there's basically no progression. Rando can put anything in just about anywhere.
Bane Sword and Katana.
Katana. Vanilla Katana. That's nice. I think he's... I know that Fryteeth likes to run Black Belt, so Katana's probably not going to be the most useful thing if...
Yeah. But if you have a thief...
Yeah, I mean, it's good to have it there. Chime pickup in Caravan.
That is the vanilla location of that shop. But it is not the vanilla key item that you get from that shop.
Nope.
You're going to need both the Chime and the Cube to enter the Mirage Tower and Sky Fortress. Gonna get that opal, Frighteeth getting that opal necklace and the red mage. A second red mage. Mulhound on the Astos fight, getting double stoned.
All right, I'm going to assume that Fryteeth has translated the slab.
Indeed.
He would get looped. Now, what do we got here?
Oxio. All right, that is what is required to get into the water shrine.
Where is that? There it is.
And then maybe do a bit of shopping in the superstore, because you can do that this early. Fade at level 4. Not
4 and
Red
life
Mage
2.
learnable, though.
Yep.
Need to be the Red Wizard for that one. Nuke, level 3. Love to see it. Return to Josh, heading into ice.
Comment in chat. Comms isn't reading chat. Comms is reading chat. There's just a lot going on.
I wasn't reading chat. I'm willing to admit that.
Comms is also trying to track.
Thank you, Life Reboot.
Yes. All right. If we do start with tail, so with the black belt, promoting is not a huge necessity. But if we want wanting to, we do have to fight Bahamut, and I believe Bahamut is
A
buffed
little spooky.
here. So
Yeah.
yeah. So
It's
it
funny
is
saying
worth.
Bahamut is buff because he's not a fight in the vanilla game, but I imagine
Right,
in the
right.
randomizer there are 2 difficulties of Bahamut regular and buffed.
That's right. Yeah. And a little fun fact here: when you do need to fight Bahamut, the randomizer steals the regular Ankylo to make a spot for Bahamut.
Oh, interesting. Laser getting that volcano incentive chest has to deal with some waters. 2 of party members at 1 HP, and both are going to go down.
Noticed a cat claw +2 in Melmond, and I think Thief has improved cat claw, so that could be useful.
Nice, nice. D Jones says, super out of the loop. What's the story on the super magic shop? So normally in Lefane, there is a level 8 magic shop for both black and white magic. That will give you half of your black and white magic spells. But in order to give that shop a little more incentive to check it out, and have a convenient place to get all magic in the game instead of having to run around, the randomizer has an option to make it so that the magic shop in Lefane can give you basically all of the magic in the game besides those 2 level 8 slots that are not included in vanilla.
It also does not include the Gaia shop.
Yes.
So the level 7 and 8 Gaia, you need to go there to get.
Forgot about that level 7 Gaia. Frighteeth going into ordeals. Laser taking on Lich and succeeding in Volcano.
All right. Seems funny to say Lich and Volcano, but our fiends are shuffled. And
Indeed.
we have a short Topher today with all the fiendry fights and a random final boss, so it might not be chaos.
Yeah. Just an absolute hold forward flag set. All of our runners gunning it, just getting all of those key items, getting all of those orbs lit, and then going into short Topher and absolutely destroying chaos as quick as possible. Frighteeth finds the right path to the top of ordeals. I'm going to pass up on the chests, go straight for the incentive. And that's going to be the adamant. Lich's spells almost vanilla, yeah. Molehound getting that robot key item.
All right.
Veteran Josh looting the armory. Warp strats to get out of there quickly, and then back onto continuing Volcano and going into that Lich fight. Laser picks up the Oxyale.
Thank you. Trying to catch up here on some of the tracking.
Thor +2 in the Earth Cave.
And we have lazy dwarves.
Wow. At the TNT at the adamant. Wow, just yeah, no reason to double dip dwarf, you know.
And there's that cube.
Oh my gosh, why am I looking on Twitch?
All right.
Hang on, I gotta pop out the chat. There we go. All right. Focus on the stream that is not a couple seconds behind. Molehound in water.
Yep. Okay. Looks like Fry Teeth is going to maybe try to pick up some levels here.
Yeah. Already capped out on heals. Gonna go straight for that incentive chest. Or no, pick up some EXP on the way.
Are we going to carbonate bubbles? No, you got to carbonate bubbles. All right. Laser picked up the herb, it looked like.
Yeah. Josh picked up the rod in volcano incentive.
Looks like these Sarias are pretty I'm sorry.
White shirt in Water Shrine.
Night. So it looks like these Sarias are pretty, maybe not squishy, but they don't look too dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Yep, which makes for a good grind.
Mm-hmm.
Retro Indie Josh in the Lich fight. Gonna make use of that level 3 nuke to deal a little bit of damage. Molehound going left side Water Shrine to get to where Kraken is normally, but since we have Shuffled Fiends, might be someone different, someone you're not expecting, someone buffed from their vanilla location, man.
Let's see.
Looks like Retro Indie Josh getting rid of that other black belt. Oh no, just the one.
Mm-hmm. Really only need one. It's kind of a pain to grind up to. All right.
Okay, now Laser's heading into water. Gonna pick up this hint first. The Katana in Titan's Tunnel, which I imagine we already knew. I don't know if Laser already knew that.
Excal +5.
Yeah, that's
could be okay. Excal is actually really useful in this flag set as an endgame weapon because it's not going to be chaos.
Yeah,
so
chaos.
You usually get some...
one of the only enemies who isn't weak to Excal.
Yeah.
But since we're not necessarily fighting chaos, sword go burr.
Mm-hmm.
Laser picking up that white shirt. Retro Indie Josh on Astos. Molehound finding some Great Shark's big eyes.
That's our EXP Pinata set. And we get lots of EXP here. I don't think we have much lightning casting.
You get out of it alive.
Yeah, we give it our best here.
Oh yeah, it's a bit dicey. Notably, Molehound does not have that level 3 nuke from either Lefane or Elfland, but that is going to be a big chunk of EXP. That is going to be the Ruby on Retro Indie Joshua's side.
Yep.
I love the fun % flag that's just like, you can make Titan eat whatever. I have it on, I have it set to other minerals, but you can also do junk food, healthy food, drinks, so like, Titan, just this big hulking Titan is like, I love coffee.
My favorite is paste. He says it tastes so weird. Paste is my favorite. Okay, so Molehound did find a pretty good grind tile there. You notice that Fry Teeth
is just grinding the black belt, which honestly, solid play.
Yep, that's so the strategy behind this is that black belt gains a lot of MDef before promotion, but after promotion does not. And so if you're taking a black belt, you really want to get it all the way up before you do the promotion, if you do promotion at all. and promotion might not be the most important thing with a black belt.
Yeah.
Especially if we can find a black mage, because black mage has fast casts. Even then, fast is not even the most important thing with a black belt.
Yeah. Looks like Laser also finding that grind tile. Also going to grind up a single black belt, mayhap, or bail out and make sure you can get EXP on those others. Carry in the Kraken location on Mulhound's screen.
Indeed.
Ooh, rough thunder. Bane sword selected. Yep. Don't hate it. Oh no, that's just a punching. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's gonna be the black belt down. And it looks like Laser is in fact going for the solo black belt grind that we have seen from Fryteeth in a different location, but is going to not make it out of that.
Yeah, so grinding in that location, it's okay when you don't have random encounters, but that is always the scariest place to find a good grind. I would much prefer to go to that first grind in Volcano for sure.
Retro Indie Josh in Earth, gonna find Tiamat. We have 2 fiends on our screen. Do I hear 3?
Well, we'll see. Carrie's really not playing nice.
No, because that was a quick Tiamat from Retro Indie Josh going to get that orb from Earth. Fryteeth getting this incentive box. Mulhound getting through the carry in Water
Hooray.
Shrine.
All right.
Yeah, everyone going a bunch of different directions. Retro Indie
yeah, it's
Josh
hard to keep track of.
2 orbs. Everyone else, except Fryteeth, with 1. Fryteeth still going on that solo black belt mission. Laser coming back to the Gershark grind.
Yes.
Looks like Josh still needs to find the chime and the cube in order to enter Sky.
Mm-hmm. You want to do Sky relatively late in these flags because we have a required war mech. So war mech will be guarding the the orb room there.
Black belt cast punch. It's super effective.
Yes.
Okay, Mohan going into the Bahamut fight.
Yeah, we don't mind some nice scripts from Bahamut.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, poison! Oh, I'm cooked.
Cooked poison is delicious.
Is it? I feel like that's still poison.
All right, Fryteeth just going through life with a buffed black belt here.
Yeah, Josh also on that Bahamut fight. Promotion does get the fighter access to that Excalibur, so...
Yes, it does. I still prefer Thief in general, just for the running capacity. Maybe not as important when you don't have random encounters. Mm-hmm. But it is hard to overlook the Excal.
Being able to run from those grind tiles is also nice. Or the trap tiles, rather.
Mm-hmm.
Not every trap tile is a grind tile. Some trap tiles are just bad. And that's fine.
All right, Fryteeth.
Oh yeah, you are... yeah, Retro Indie Josh and Mulhound have promoted. Fryteeth taking on Earth.
Stakes a vampire with his stake fists.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Stake is a stake is the only thing that can kill a vampire. Have you considered punching them really hard?
All right, so Josh about to pick up Oxyale, looks like.
Oh, where was the cube again?
Where was the cube, everybody? Saracen in chat says stake fist is what you get when you grind on a T-Rex. That sounds right to me.
Josh going into the Lefane Superstore. Oh, TNT turn-in. Okay.
Yep.
So it's adamant into TNT into the cube. Okay.
Yep. Right Teeth already picked up the chime.
Molehound going for Marsh Locked.
Mm-hmm.
Going to get that loot, which is required to beat the game. I hope our other runners remember to check Marsh Locked, because that is not often incentivized.
Yeah. It's by far my least favorite incentive location.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Temper is also level 3. I somehow didn't notice that the first time we were in the Superstore.
Bit of herb turn into.
Yep.
Vorpal +3. Good enough.
Yeah. I mean, if you're still looking for ways to enter Mirage and Sky, that's not quite what you're looking for, but, you know. Fryteeth onto that carry fight.
Mm-hmm.
Josh going to get the katana hint. Laser picking up the key from Bicky.
Thank you.
Molehound doing some shopping, some magic shopping in Elfland.
Mm-hmm.
Getting the crystal hint, even though Molehound has already gotten the crystal. Fryteeth able to enter Sky, so going to go there.
Yeah.
And
so,
with 3 orbs already, it's looking pretty ahead. You were saying?
Was Adamant in Ordeals?
I think
Chat will know.
Chat will definitely know. Chat has definitely been paying more attention than the commentators.
I do think that early Ordeals play, if that is the case, will have been one of the keys for Fryteeth.
Mm-hmm.
And finding the
yeah, Adamant was in Ordeals. Thank you, Madman 66666.
Mm-hmm. Finding that Saria grind also.
Mm-hmm. All right, Fryteeth about to go into Warmech.
Mm-hmm. Left, up, and then after that there's going to be a squid. All right. Oh, nuke. That seems okay.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely destroyed the Warmech with the power of incredible punches.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Adamant was in Ordeals, says chat.
Yep, so
here's
this
Kraken.
Kraken.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness gracious, that's so much damage.
Some bruised calamari there.
Ink. Wait, it did nothing. Oh no! And then just explodes. So yeah, Fryteeth, all 4 orbs with the loot. Fryeteeth is in go mode.
Indeed. And picked up a black mage. Black mage carries fast. Might pick up nuke. It is useful to have one really good sweeper for the
Going
end, if you can,
directly
because
to Elfland for that
Mhm.
nice level 3 black magic.
Yep. And
Black mage is fast. Black belt has punch. What more do you need? Not much, Dark Moon. Not much.
that's right. And notice there also that since he replaced a character that already had levels, does not need to level up that black mage. It comes in with those 24 levels right away.
Oh, nice.
All right,
Black
so
Mage have 3 nuke casters, since there's only one thing that concerns me at this point. Thank you, Fryeteeth. Going into Tier 2 for those big nukes. Bane going to take out the 3.
All right, well.
I mean, you know, the insta kills.
Yeah.
Goodness.
That's probably should have put a ribbon on one of those. Since
I mean, still, the black belt is handling it.
I mean, black belt basically has a ribbon with all those levels, so easy enough to.
Taking a lot of damage though, but also dealing a lot back.
Yep.
Only having to use those heal potions on one party member does help out.
Yep. So, I'm trying to think about what the worst case scenario is for the final boss if you don't have a strong sweeper. There's a Garland and Friends. You get the best case would be double dragons here.
Yeah. Because then that's way less targets to have to worry about. Putting the black shirt on the black belt, just in case it is one of those big enemy groups, and it looks like it is. We have Spooky Time, which is the worst case for black shirt because all of these guys resist ice. Going to get kicked out of the final boss. Going to have to reconsider some strategies or just go in. You know, if everything dies to one punch, you don't really need to worry about strategy. It's just luck at this point. Mulhound going into the Tier 1 fight. Retro Indie Josh checking Marsh Locked, going to get that loot. Laser taking the long road to ordeals.
Yep. Required ordeals. And picks up the tambourine there. That is there. I've missed most of the tracking. I apologize, everybody. I'm trying to keep track of other stuff here.
Good.
Yep.
One of the red mages down on Fryeteeth's side, but going to get through that last of the 4 fiends. Now with more firepower at his disposal, hopefully a better final boss.
So we need to get at least one nuke off to take care of those phantoms. That's really the main thing.
Yep. And it looks like that nuke is going to go off. But it's not going to take care of the phantoms. Those are pretty beefy.
Yep. Remember, Tia does have Bane.
Yep. Alright, one of the Tiamats are down, though, so... That's big damage on the phantoms.
Yep. So we should be able to get through this if we can get enough
dodges,
stack here, but...
it's not going to be happening. Fryeteeth just needs the good luck on these fiend fights. Because if you have that good initiative, you do one-shot all of them. But if you don't, then they do insta-kill your guys. Looks like Lich doesn't and goes for the black belt.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
still
no,
am putting
we are
a.
not. We are not saying that on stream.
I am still definitely putting a ribbon on one of my mages just to keep them
Yeah,
up.
Okay. Get those heal 3s up. Go into Kraken again. Get those fast cast and the nuke casts. Ice 3 coming out. Oh, survives with
nice.
1. You love to see it. All right, and now Fright Teeth has all of his party members up for the final fight. Will this be different? We shall see. Laser doing that adamant chain.
Nice.
Adamant into TNT into cube, and gonna be able to enter the Mirage into Sky. Fright Teeth prioritizing the Phantoms, because that is the big damage dealer of this fight. Black Mage going to dodge the Bane. Black Belt at 6.
Yeah, that's not gonna
and
do
down.
it.
Okay.
So
You know
at
what
this
they say?
point, I
4
might.
times the charm.
Yeah, you can bash your head in here. Might be so. There is a. You aren't gonna need it. There is a war mech in one of those chests. Because war mech guards Masa, and Masa is here in that room, so could get some levels there and see if we can get our MDef up enough to avoid the Bane.
The main problem is sort of the not having the AoE firepower and those big chunky hits coming out from the Phantoms there. If you can deal with the Phantoms, you're golden.
Yep.
Laser going into Earth. Veteran Josh picking up the key item from Ordeals. Oh, the punch did not take it on Fright Teeth, but is back out of the Fiend fights, going to go to the final boss once again. Not even healing up, just going directly for it.
Yep.
Hoping for good initiative rolls. Not
still
gonna
might
find
ruse up a
them.
little bit.
Yeah. Okay, that's 2 nukes going off. One Tia down. Ooh, no, that's just 1 nuke going off. Okay. Can you survive the Phantom Onslaught?
Yep. So on that first turn, I might prioritize the ruse, because you're really not gonna. I mean, you can still get crit here, but.
Okay, it's down to the 4 Phantoms.
Oh,
I hate to see it.
Yeah. So
Going
I'm
back
probably putting.
It is just a matter of luck, really. They are indeed brutal, Dark Moon.
Yeah.
Immediate Bane reset out. I would too. Mohawk going into the War Mech fight. Laser taking out the Fiend in Earth. Taking a 3rd black belt. Interesting strategy. We'll see if it pays off in the long run.
All right, so if I'm Fright Teeth, I'm a little bit on tilt here. So definitely, yes, that's a good plan there. Move that ribbon, and I might even do the loot and go out and save, so you don't have to keep doing that. Yep, good idea. Move nuke to
swap where your
there.
nuke is. Yeah.
Yep. All right, Maulhound getting through. Hopefully, Warmech is is weak to Excal. It has it's a regen type, so Excal does work on Warmech.
Yep, gonna get through Warmech.
Nice.
Laser in water, having taken out Earth. Getting that orb lit. Molehound into the Kraken fight. Fryteeth once again going at the Temple of Fiends Revisited. It is a short Topher, but it is indeed a brutal Topher.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. Short Topher definitely
Mhm.
invites this sort of bash your head against the wall
Mhm.
approach.
Yeah.
I'm still really tempted to take that war mech and get some levels on my other
Mhm.
persons there.
You know, if you can survive the war mech, even.
Yeah.
But yeah, going into Kraken 2, Kraken 1 goes down on Molehound's screen from the air fortress.
And I
Retro
think it
Windy
would
Josh
be
going into the required war mech in air.
Robot Chicken.
Indeed. Fryteeth back into the final fight.
Mm-hmm.
Prioritizing the Phantoms this time.
Yeah, and still
2 nukes?
I would 2 nukes.
Oh, enough for one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck on the Bane.
No. All right.
Yep. I mean, that's expected outcome after you change who the ribbon's on.
Yep.
Third nuke coming out. Enough to take down an additional Phantom. Black Belt starts targeting Tiamat.
Thunder's just not fair. All right, so if
targeting
it
Tiamat,
order
just
on
one
this,
Phantom, and that's going to be time for Fryteeth.
First on stream, I think also first in the race.
GG's.
GG's to Fryteeth.
Yeah, Retro Indie Josh taking down Kraken in the sky.
All right, so what do we have here? I think got some stuff here. I was too busy watching Fryteeth go through everything here to keep track. Yep. So,
Retro Indie Josh, in go mode, going to find out what Topher has in store. Notably, not a level 50 black belt. Is going to get that war mech.
Mm-hmm.
Ruse stick on laser's side. BB did not reach the moon status.
Yeah.
Warmech goes down quickly once again. You were saying?
I was saying, tough to decide who to prioritize when you have so many goodies in this flag set too. You know that you're going to get an X-Cal, you know that you're going to get a Katana, you know you're going to get a Vorpal. There's going to be lots of grind opportunities, so...
oh, some nice EXP boxes that would have been helpful.
Yeah,
going to collect all those, exit and save and go right back in. Didn't use the instrument though.
The lute, yeah. The tambourine in this case.
Oh, I didn't know you could go either way on the this short Topher.
You can, yep. And we do have some flags that
oh, I completely did not clock Molehound in the final fight. When did that happen?
Just now. And might be a bit easier actually here with promoted party members and some extra gear.
Yep.
Fades and so forth. Gonna be a bit easier for Molehound.
Laser in the Warmech fight, not having a great time. But Molehound is going to be second. On stream, anyways. Is Molehound second on our... Oh, it looks like you hit time on Molehound, but not Fryteeth.
Yeah, I didn't hear. I can pull up.
It's fine. It's the early morning, basically. It's 11 a.m. It's the early morning.
All right. Looks like Fry Teeth finished first in the race with final time of 48:10ish, and Mulhound was Mecklin was second in the race, and then Fry Teeth, or not Fry Teeth, Mulhound was third.
Retro and Josh going into the final fight with those promoted party members with those good spells.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna juice up the fighter. Yeah, black belt goes down. Oh, gonna get hit by that Bane though. I don't know if the ribbon was on the fighter, but if it was, that's just unfortunate. Although I imagine it's on the red mage because those life 2 casts.
Yep.
Stats do persist after going down and then back up again.
Yep.
So not a bad play at all, unless your red mage does die. Gonna get that ruse cast up. As we learned from Fry Teeth, you really need to get the damage down on those phantoms because they will kill you.
Yep. I'm still prioritizing getting some ruse. That really is the best way out of those phantom things. So if you can get full ruse cast,
yep,
you're going to be in better shape.
All right, into the Lich fight. Lich 2 going quickly. Scary damage. Yeah, go ahead. We're good to talk to you, Mulhound.
Yeah, Mulhound, come on in. Let's see here.
Bring him on over.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. So, we know that this was a bit of a while ago for you, yesterday. But what did you think of the flag set and the run?
It was a lot of fun. The flag set location. I think if it was the very first, would have been really difficult. But thanks to the Great Duck Boot Camp, we had a good idea of a lot of the places we had to go. I think Topher sucked, and I really feel bad for Fry Teeth, and my heart goes out.
Yeah.
But it was I think like maybe more to the point was the 2 black belts in the beginning was a scenario I would have never expected, and trying to get a caster is so hard in that aspect. So again, I don't know if the actual flag set itself or the random 2 force that we were given and trying to make that work, because I know I sputtered a lot in the beginning. So I would definitely say, like, not knowing what a worst party can be. Like, you think of the worst thing you've ever had in a seed, and it can get worse. And I think this is a good example of what you have to do and not focus on it, and then try to find a possible solution at some point.
Yeah, black belts, they really scale into endgame, but early game, you know?
Well, and I think it was the tease. If memory serves me, I think they had $800 cash on both of them. So, like, you want to go get spells, but you're immediately going to Garland and hoping that shirt's going to do something or whatever it was. It's funny that it teased you with a really easy early game, but it was far from easy. So the blur things kind of worked against itself to a bit.
Yeah.
Also, like, I don't know if you guys can answer this. Like, when we do this, do certain NPCs just not get recruits, and only certain ones are randomly allocated the recruits?
Yeah, so they're allocated.
I noticed, like, at Crescent. Yeah.
So occasionally, you can get one at Crescent. In Crescent, the recruit will be in the circle of sages. And it's just a random sort of selection of incentive NPCs that get recruits.
Well, and it's funny you mention that, because like
GG's coming up on Retro and Josh's side.
Yay!
Hey.
Laser's still on that grind in water.
But with this flag set, I didn't think about that. I thought all the NPCs every time had person. So like I got really confused in the beginning when I showed up at Crescent Link and I had no one to put on my team, but also happy that I think it was Bottle that allowed get the red mage on the team. So it was just like not knowing that it could not be at a location, I think was really big for being familiar with the flag set. Because it was like yeah, you can't plan for anything. And then I think I died like 3 times to the pirates just hoping to get that white mage so I could do something with it. But the first move in this seed was the toughest move. And ironically, maybe the last one too with Topher.
Yes. So we're having some difficulties with laser stream here, but we'll keep watching.
Yeah. Yeah, we're back up.
Yeah. So if you want to practice these flags as a preset, this is basically our free enterprise preset, and it's my personal favorite for lots of reasons. It's just really fun to fly around the world and get through things.
Yeah. Though I believe this flag set has some. The flag set that our runners run has some changes from free enterprise.
It does, yeah. So
you can find that on the wiki.
You can, yep. But this is kind of training one of our standard presets that you might see in a pickup game or tournament kinds of things.
I might run free enterprise for my next archipelago.
Yeah, we're in the process of getting some of the presets updated also, so we have some new abilities like auto retargeting and some things like that aren't currently in the presets. So you can click the preset and then go to adjustments and get yourself some. Yeah. Looks like laser may have bowed out. Did not finish.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, GG's to all of our runners. GG's to Mohound. Thank you to Dark Moon for the restream. Any final thoughts, Mohound?
Well, it was right on to the coattails of what you were saying, which is when I first started at the beginning of January playing, Free Enterprise was how I learned where the tiles were for monsters and how to route through all of the temples. So if anybody who's a duckling is looking for some pretty effective practice, just roll 3 seeds, do 3 in a row, and you'll be surprised how quickly your volcano, your water times will go down because you'll know, well, I guess the context, you'll know the room you're going to be going through in a staircase so that you can anticipate what direction to put your D-pad in, which over the course of all those staircases will make a huge impact. So do not sleep on Free Enterprise.
Yep. Also, good training is to do free enterprise and then choose random locations within the dungeons for incentive items, because that lets you figure out how to do the sort of broader searches of the dungeons more effectively as well. Yep, exactly. We do have on our wiki some good map and routing information for each place, so that can be handy for you also. This was an interesting one though. It was it had some tough things to get through. Buffed pirates is always a surprise. Buffed Astos is always a surprise, and those surprises are what makes Randomizer so delightful.
Yeah.
Right.
With that said, I think this is a cool flag set. I'm gonna maybe try it out myself. And any final thoughts on your end, Barber?
No, just everybody stay warm. Hopefully not too many more polar vortex editions of Final Fantasy Randomizer. Yeah. Duck Boot Camp is going to be winding down here pretty soon. I think we do have Lifinian Ladder still going on. Not 100% sure. And
then-
lots of upcoming changes to the randomizer coming soon also. Not big changes, but just new features coming in. We're working really hard on getting sprite import and other kinds of fun things like that in to help people boost their creativity, which is always fulfilling. And then you were saying, and then
after Duck Boot Camp winds down, Duck Derby winds up. I believe that starts on the 22nd. So look forward to that. I may be participating and commentating in that. So.
All right. Well, with that, this has been Duck Boot Camp Week 6, Race 206 Vodcast. Been a real pleasure being in the booth with you here, Ampersand the Wiz. Mallhound, GG's again. Thanks to Dark Moon for restreaming. I tried to track as well as I could. But with that, with that, we are going to sign off. Thanks, everybody. Stay warm.
Yeah. Later, skaters.